Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever TBR jar picks my reads. I'm so excited because I've wanted to do one of these videos for a long time, but I just didn't have a TBR card and I hadn't written out my prompts. But now we have. I'm just like really excited to experience what everyone else does when they make these videos. And I put so many prompts in this thing. Before we start this video, I want to talk about a couple of books that are actually already on my TBR for the month. Also, I know it's like a little bit late for this video to be coming out because it's like April's already going, but I just wanted to do it anyway because I was really excited about doing this video. So every single month I make my TBR on Fable. So this month so far I have the 2 new releases in April that I'm the most excited for and I've been waiting for months to read, and that would be Say You'll Remember Me by Abbie, which I already have downloaded on my Kindle, and then Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, which is pre-ordered on my Kindle, but that doesn't come out till midway through the month. So those 2 are like already on my radar, already what I want to read this month. I don't know if I'll get to both of them. I think for sure I'll read Say You'll Remember Me, but we'll see if I get to Great Big Beautiful Life. Then me and my best friend have like an informal little buddy read. We're reading Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I think that I'll either get it on my Kindle or I'll just listen to the audiobook for it. And then I did start the Summer I Turned Pretty series last month, and I really liked the first books. So the second and third book are both on my TBR this month. And then I have one more book that I have that's coming out in a couple days, I think, when you watch this video, but it's called The Page Turner, and I got the ARC copy on my Kindle, so I would like to get to that when it releases or right around when it releases, because that would be nice. So those are the ones we already have, and I think from the jar I'm just gonna pull 4 prompts and we will go from there. This is my first TBR jar prompt video, but if you would like to see more, because I think I'm gonna start doing them every single month, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I also make vlogs and other bookish content. All right, I don't know why I'm like nervous. Let's just do it. I can't reach in the jar, so okay, I grabbed one. Start a new series. Okay, let me pull all the books that are on my cart that would start a new series. I don't know if this is going to be a series or not. I think this is A Tempest of Tea. Is this a series? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. Anatomy is... That's not... That's... I would say... So I have a couple of things on here that I've already read, but I read them a long time ago. And I have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but that's book 2 technically, even though it's kind of book 1, but I'm just not gonna count that one. Okay, I think I've pulled all of the start of a series. We have Red Rising, which I don't really feel like I want to pick up right now. And then we have Anatomy, which I also don't really feel like I want to pick up. And then we have Divine Rivals. I'm gonna be so honest, none of these I was wanting to pick up. Also because I don't really want to start a new series right now because I have several that I've started and I kind of want to continue, but since it was the prompt... Okay, so this one is more like a sci-fi. This one is a fantasy romance or romantasy, and then this one I think is more like... What do you even call it? It might be like a... Okay, so it's a gothic tale full of mystery and romance. That's what I was thinking. I thought it would have like romance and mystery, kind of thriller-ish vibes maybe, but oh man, I don't know. It's like, what am I most in the mood for? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see which one is the shortest. This one's 338 pages, 353 pages, and 382 pages. So this is the longest and also probably the least likely for me to want to read. So these 2 are very similar, so I'm just gonna say whichever one that I'm gonna do a random number generator because I truly I cannot pick between them. All right, we have our max set to 2. Oh, I didn't even decide which one was 1 and 2. But they're sitting on my lap with this being 1, this one being 2. So we're gonna go with Divine Rivals. Yeah, we're gonna go with Divine Rivals. Okay, that took longer than I thought it would. All right, we're gonna go with, oh, one just popped out on its own. So we're going to see what this one is. Top 3 shortest books. Okay, now the way I'm gonna figure this out is I'm gonna kind of guess what are gonna be the short ones. Okay, that one, that's short, looks short. That looks pretty short. Okay, we're gonna find out between these 5 books which ones are the shortest. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is 189 pages. This one I have actually a dedicated video that I want to make, so I don't know if I want to grab this one, but 189 pages. We have this little cozy mystery. This one's 304 pages, so that's not. We have this poetry collection, 228 pages. This one is 300 and something. And then we have White Nights, which is 233. So basically this prompt, I made it so I would just narrow down the top 3 and then choose between those 3. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is one of the shortest books, probably actually the shortest book, but I don't want to do this one yet because I am planning this for a video and I already have like all my videos planned for April and then partway through May, so I don't want to pick this one. So then it's between these 2, which is a poetry collection that like honestly might be kind of nice to read a poetry collection, I don't know. And then we have White Nights by Dostoevsky because, you know, and this is technically a short story and I would like to read a Dostoevsky book very soon. Do I have anything else I want this for? I think I'm gonna choose this one. So that's book 2. I don't know, the poetry collection, like I would love to read it, but I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't read a poetry collection like as a TBR. I don't know why it's on here. I also have some other books that should be on here, which are some like non-fictions, but if I get like a non-fiction type of prompt, then I'll go from there. All right, prompt number 3. Bestie chooses off TBR cart. Okay, so I am going to have to, let me try FaceTiming Corinne and see if she answers. We're gonna see if she answers me. Hi.
Hello. Wow, you
Hi.
look so cute.
Thanks. I am filming a video right now.
Okay.
And the prompt, I'm doing like the TBR jar prompt video.
Oh, cute.
And I pulled a prompt that says for you to pick off of my cart what I read.
Oh, lovely. You look like somebody who would be in a Nancy Meyers movie.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Wait, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second. Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna show you the cart. I don't know if you can read those.
Okay. I'm reading The Nightingale right now. I'm about to literally die. What was the last book you read? I need to know that first.
Okay, the last book I read was How to Stop Time, and then currently I'm reading One Dark Window, which is like a gothic fantasy, and I'm reading People Meet on Vacation. I mean, you know that book, you've read it.
I feel like Funny Story by Emily Henry.
Okay, I'm down for that.
That's my favorite Emily Henry book I've ever read, so it's so good.
Oh my gosh, so I'm in the middle of an Emily Henry book.
Oh wait, never mind. I can change it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine to read it. Like, I might not get to it because like I have tons of other books that I'm trying to read this month, but
yeah.
I also have her new book on my TBR this month, and I would rather read this before I read Great Big Beautiful Life when it comes out. But I've pre-ordered that one, and I just got this one, and this actually has part of Great Big Beautiful Life in the back of it because it's the paperback that just came out.
I did not realize that.
Okay, well, I gotta finish filming our video, but
So fun. Okay.
Bye.
Love you. I will talk to you later. Bye.
so she chose Funny Story. So I'm in the middle of an Emily Henry book. I have another Emily Henry book on my TBR this month, and then I'm gonna have Funny Story. I really do want to read this, and yeah, I'm really excited to read this book, so that's going on the TBR. All right, so our 3 so far, we have a romantasy, I don't even know what this book would be classified as, but more of a like thoughtful, I think it's like about unrequited love, maybe, I don't know. And then we've got a romance, so we just need to get one more book and we'll be able to see what the final everything is. The fate, like the feeling of like changing fate when you like pick a different prompt. Such a weird experience. Okay. We have, what do we have? A person on the cover. Okay, so I have pulled all of the books that have just one person on the cover because there were literally so many that had more than one person. So I decided to stick with just a one person. And these are all of them. And actually there's only one in this whole stack that I actually want to read right now, and that is Adelaide. This book is a book all about unrequited love, and it's honestly sounds like it's pretty sad, which we all know that I love sad books. So the other one that I was kind of interested in was Lovely War, but I'm not ready for this. Not ready for that. Okay, so here's our stack. I know it's kind of short. It's because I have a lot of other books already planned for this month, but we'll go through these really quickly. First we have Divine Rivals for Start a New Series, and this is a romantasy. Next we have White Nights, which is for my shortest book on my TBR, and this one is fiction. I have no idea. Next we have Funny Story for Bestie Chooses off of my cart, and this one is a romance. Lastly we have Adelaide for Person on the Cover. This one is literary fiction, I believe. There we go. There's my stack. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If there's any of these that you would be very interested in seeing in a video, I will be sure to include it. If you liked this video and you would like to see more from me, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's all from me. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.